Did Terence Crawford, did he put belt to ass? Y'all saying, no, he too small, Tim. He too small. Man, that was easy. That was easy. That was more easy than I thought. Terence said he was going to have them crying, and he had them crying when they was walking out. They was crying. Oh, yeah. They were damn crying. They was upset. Head was down. They couldn't believe what they just witnessed. Oh, yeah. Boxing performance. I told y'all this was going to be one of the greatest boxing performances of all times.
What's up, Netflix? It's your boy, Terence Crawford. Thanks to all my supporters. I told y'all I was going to win. I know a lot of them fans is going home crying, like I said. But shout out to all the fans that came to support.
Guys, we got to move.
I told y'all. Y'all didn't believe me. Oh, Tim, you over here. You riding Crawford. You riding him like he God. You riding him like he invincible, all this stuff. You don't see that greatness now? You don't see that greatness. Yeah, hey, go ahead and hop on the train. It might be too late now. It might be too late, because guess what? He done. Ain't nothing else he needs to do. Ain't nothing else he needs to do in boxing. Yep, y'all doubt him now? Y'all doubt him now? You see, I saw some of y'all goofies on y'all channels. You come here and you get the real over here. That's what you get over here. You want the real? You want a real breakdown from a real fighter, a Hall of Famer? That's what you do. You come right here and you gonna get the real and you gonna get the truth. Dang it, that's what you gonna get. Leave them other lanes alone and come right on over here. Yeah, and get the truth and nothing but the truth. I've been trying to tell y'all for years about this. Been trying to tell y'all for years about Terence Crawford. Everybody put his resume down. Like I know Canelo Alvarez just got beat by a nobody. A nobody, right? How that's gonna look on your legend's ledger now, right? How that's gonna look now.
Terence Crawford made sure he kept that promise, and he delivered to the Mexican fan base. It's what they get. It's what they deserve. And deep down, they know it. And it's hella embarrassing. But I'm going to tell you something else. To show you, nobody was missing the mark when it came to Canelo Alvarez, Terence Crawford, or his fan base. I told Canelo's fan base what they need to do. But they're so drunk and blind with hatred that they absorb from being conquered that they can't make sound decisions. I told y'all, eventually, what's the point of dissing David Benavidez? You're going to need David Benavidez. He's the only one that can carry the flag for you. He's the only one of real raw talent that you don't have to artificially make, you know, so he could be the next this or the next that. He is authentically that. You need to get behind David Benavidez. I said Canelo Alvarez need to fight David Benavidez. There need to be a passing of the torch. This needs to continue. This is not how it's supposed to go. You're going to put yourself in a bad position. You know, like in the end, you're going to need this guy. Like, why are you guys not thinking? Said all this over and over and over again. Mexican fans was just drunk and blind with one thing. Feeling the need to be viewed better than black fighters or black people in general. And everything that I said that was going to happen to you happened. Now let's take a good look at this. You want to know what you're looking at right here? This is a bunch of Canelo Alvarez fans begging David Benavidez to fight Terence Bud Crawford. Isn't it funny? You guys ran to him now. When Canelo fell, I told you this is what you was going to do. I told you that you was going to need David Benavidez. I told you to get behind him. I told you that now you guys are running to him. Now, isn't it funny? Now David Benavidez is your savior. This is the guy that you try to say wasn't Mexican. This was the guy that you try to say didn't deserve a shot. You know, he's this, he's that, whatever. And you guys never wanted him to get a shot. Now you're begging David Benavidez to avenge Canelo Alvarez's loss. Why would he do something like that when you guys kept his career at a standstill? You should have got behind him and promoted him when you know he needed to fight. He deserved that fight. That was David Benavidez fight that Crawford was in. But you have a drunken, blind obsession and a fucked up culture. Just like America, you're focused on one thing and one thing alone. Black, 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 black. That you don't care about the details and the fine print on the outside of the situation. Now you guys are needing David Benavidez. And you want to know what's crazy? Let me remind you, David Benavidez supported Terence Crawford. David Benavidez is signed to Al Heyman. Isn't those all the things that you hate? David Benavidez is too dark for you guys. You see how it all comes home? And ain't nobody had a bigger laugh than me. Ain't nobody sat back and kicked up their feet, and just balled out clowned you guys than me. Nobody's enjoying this right now but me. I guarantee it. Every day I wake up like, oh, what embarrassing, insulting, downright degrading, downright soul-crushing video can I make today for the Canelo Alvarez fans? Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. Because I know what y'all was going to try to do if Canelo won. Y'all have been over here every day. And not just teasing the fight, you were going to be racist with it, wasn't you? Wasn't you? Yeah, we know. Okay, but you got robbed of that opportunity and now you're clown. And now Mexican boxing is dead. Okay? You want to know what Terence Crawford did? Just like he said, he stomped a mud hole through Mexican boxing. Point blank, period. All this obsession with just wanting a black guy to lose, look where it got you. All the obsession of just wanting to hate black people politically, look where it got you. Look where you're at. You're assed out all the way around, and I'm here for it. And most importantly, I don't feel sorry. I don't feel no remorse, and nor do I want to play kumbaya. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, from me to you, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your culture. Fuck that punk ass flag that you be over here waving while living here and accepting money here. Fuck you all the way around. You ain't shit and you ain't never been shit. And I mean that from the bottom of my soul. You motherfuckers is pathetic and you will always be pathetic. And most importantly, you will always be up under us. Yeah, spoils go to the victor. I can talk like this. I ain't got to talk nice. Because y'all are ugly. You're an ugly group of people. Literally, you're ugly. But did you get what you was looking for? Did you fuck around and find out? I think you did. So take a bow, jackass. That's what you get for loving the shit out of Triple G and hating David Benavidez. Now that's the same man you're on your knees begging to do something for you. Boy, you can't, literally, you can't make this shit up. You really can't. Now you need them. Like I always said you was going to need them. Hey, look, I supported them. But supposedly we got some rivalry or something. I told you, man, don't nobody view you as no rival. I keep telling you that. But now you need David Benavidez. I find that hilarious. And this is what I'm going to end it with. And this is how I'm going to show that you guys are still fucked up. Why are you guys not concerned about him avenging that Bivol loss? Y'all don't care if he fight Bivol or not. But y'all drunk as hell on a Mayweather rematch and him fighting Terence Crawford again. Now, what's the common denominator there? They both black? You motherfuckers are sick to the fucking core, bro. And you're everything wrong with boxing. Nobody wants to tell you because they feel like they feed and they earn and they live off your presence. But we don't fucking need you, especially us. We survive off the bare minimum. We survive off our own. We don't fucking need you. The rest of the boxing world needs you as a counter to us. But, yeah, y'all assed out. Y'all cried in the car. Probably did coke in the garage. And ain't no telling what other down low activities happened after that. It's a fact, man. Y'all weak. Everything about y'all is weak. Y'all fighter is weak. Y'all content creators is weak. And speaking of content creators, don't you find it funny? Let me tell you what Mexican fans is doing. Right now, Mexican fans are currently seeking a black content creator to defend Canelo's honor because no Latino can do it. And they been knew that. Even the content creators that they depend on to swing from Canelo nuts is all black. So you still fucking depend on us. Fucking sad. You motherfuckers is down bad, bro. Bad. I'm out.